Hey guys, what's good? JJJBoxing here. We have a fight on our hands. Canelo versus Charlo, Jermell Charlo, September 30th on pay-per-view. And this is just a little footage of him shadowboxing on his media workout. So if you want to just check this out, see how he looks. You can watch the full media workout with the interviews on the Showtime or PBC YouTube channel. I'll leave that in the description. So I'll give my thoughts on it. I thought he looked sharp, to be honest. He looked focused, and he looks ready to me. I heard some people saying he was nervous, but I think he did say that. But like it's a good nervous, you know what I mean? Like, what person who competes in any event, sports, or doesn't even have to be sports, but competing in anything in life, I feel like you're gonna feel nervous. It's just a natural human feeling, you know what I mean? It doesn't mean he's scared or anything. It's just fight or flight, right? It's just a natural human thing. So, yeah, I think everybody feels nervous. Even Canelo feels nervous. But it doesn't, there's a bad nervous and a good nervous. And to reach this kind of level, you can't have the bad nervous, so. Yeah, so he's just warming up here. This was the first part of the workout. He's shadow boxing. Like I said, I like what I saw. He looked sharp. He looked precise. And he looked mentally and physically good to me. Yeah, what more can I say, really? I'd like to know your guys' thoughts on it. Does he have a chance? I think he does have a chance, but obviously he's the underdog. Canelo, you can't let Canelo land on you because he'll break your body. He will break your face. Everyone who gets hit by Canelo gets pretty much damaged, I would say, other than a couple fighters that maybe he's lost to. But more in recent years, ever since Canelo reached his prime, when he turned, like, I don't know, I'd say when he went in his 30s, he's, if he hits you, he hurts you. Unless you're like Bivol, even Triple G, he hurt Triple G. Like, obviously not really hurt him, but Triple G felt his shots for sure. Bivol's probably the only one who didn't really get that hurt, but even he said he could feel he didn't understand why he was putting so much power in his shots hitting my arms. So obviously he still hurt Bivol's arms, I guess, but Bivol's he's a beast. Yeah, like, I like the footwork. I like the sturdiness, the legs here, the upper body. Like, everything seems very on point. Very focused Charlo. He can win, but like I said, he's up against a guy where you really have to dictate the distance against Canelo, or you're in trouble. You can't let him sit down on his shots and just tee off on you, because then he's going to break your body. He'll break your face, like many guys prime Canelo has. Some people are saying Canelo's maybe declining now. He's not his prime anymore. Sure, he is at the tail end of his career, maybe at the tail end of his prime, right? He's not getting any better, Canelo. We'll put it that way. But still, though, Canelo's going to be motivated too. This is a huge fight for Canelo. People forget that too. Like, yeah, Charlo has a lot to prove to moving up 2 weight classes, but Canelo has a lot to prove because he hasn't looked great lately. And this would be his first big win since, I would say, Caleb Plant, right? So, yeah, there you have it, guys. That was, actually, is there a little bit more? All right, there's a little bit more shadow boxing here. Yeah, so, yeah, like, Canelo has a lot to prove, too, because he hasn't got a big win since the Caleb fight, in my opinion. The Triple G3 fight, he didn't look that good. John Ryder, who really cares? Bivol, he lost to. So, yeah, like, this is a very big fight for Canelo to beat an undisputed 154-pounder. And a guy that people wanted him to fight years ago. So, yeah, I'm excited for it. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens in when fight night comes, and I'm looking forward to it. Let me know you guys' thoughts. Do you think Charlo has a chance? I think he does have a chance. Like I said, if he can dictate the distance and the pace, because Canelo has kind of slow feet and he can get outboxed. So as long as Canelo doesn't land on you, you're safe. But when Canelo lands on you clean, that's a bad sign, and you're going to get hurt. He hurts everybody he lands on. Which, like I said, he didn't hurt Bivol because he never really landed on Bivol when you think about it. But everyone else he pretty much hurts when he lands on you. He does some kind of damage. Triple G took the damage pretty well. Like I said, I thought Triple G won the first two. Third fight I gave to Canelo, but even the third fight, Triple G was coming on late. But other than Triple G, because Canelo landed big shots on Triple G in that trilogy, but when Canelo lands those kind of shots, every other opponent he's landed on, he has hurt and knocked out or has battered. Like I said, he did lose to Mayweather. He lost to Bivol, but he never really landed on those guys. I feel like if he landed on them, it would have been a different story. Maybe Bivol would have took it, but if he landed on Mayweather, that would have been like, who knows what would happen. But the thing is, that's what I'm trying to say here is, you can't let Canelo sit down on his shots and tee off on you, because if you don't let him do that and you avoid a lot of his shots, you're probably going to win rounds against him. So maybe Charlo should focus more on the jab and the distance. Still, you want to press him sometimes to respect you. But, yeah. So I think he's got a chance. But we'll find out soon, guys. It's Triple J Boxing. Thanks for watching.